right for everything and within our power, it shall be yours.
How about we make everybody comfortable first? I'm sorry. Jump the gun here a little bit.
Thanks for bearing the heat with us. Make yourselves comfortable. We've heard nothing but good about the Middle Marches. I've been in the society for many years and never heard bad things, but always heard good things about the events that were held here. And knowing from my own barony the goodness that can come to a barony because of the Baron and Baroness who rule there, it shows how much good service you have done for us in the works of your people. So we thank you for your service and your time.
Lady Una Winifred Berry.
And van soele steeuwen down, nang wally banna. Is een vele krieg kierhana, snackte. Is lei fokkel en jolis tanga. Is auren dokiks na skorna. Mola Eoliana is a leerta, overen she is on it. Broncher black news, jol is saren, is neer jal. Stand the Virginia, is grana vili. Harish, impior, fighting in ball. Verboa is banaklo. Dylan is una, abu. Clear the road of gentles, and make the way for the noble pair before you. Tis Dylan McIntyre who enters, a mad bull in battle, the leaper of the Norse Strackers, first man at the hosting, last from the slaughter, the terror of Leinster, strong-handed, rich in cattle, and great store of corn and butter and ale, a giver of silver chains and golden rings, a man of truth and a lord of vengeance. 'Tis the Lady Winifred Berry who enters, a woman fair-eyed, dark-haired, white-shouldered, her mouth a branch of rowan berries against the snow, wise words are on her tongue, an ancient song in her heart. Great in art and science she labors in all skills, gracious giver of meat and bread and bright mead, a woman of truth and the poet's darling. Again I pray you, clear the road, success and blessing be theirs. Din and Azuna, Abu! Abu!
that travels with you speaks highly of you two. Good people in attendance, is it the desire of you, the people of Middle Marches, that Sir Dylan and Lady Una be the next Baron and Baroness?
Oh, yeah.
You want to think about it there for a second?
There's nervousness there for a second. All right.
Sir Dylan and Lady Una, is it your desire to succeed Sir Thomas ap Llewellyn and Mistress Margaret van dem Schwarzwald?
We're still thinking about it.
Their Majesties again summon forward Sir Thomas ap Llewellyn and Mistress Margaret van dem Schwarzwald.
What I said heavy on your brow for so long. It's only right and just that you pass it along to the next.
Always bear this nobly, as Baron Dylan MacIntyre and Baroness Una Winifred Berry.
Whatever you want to use.
Last chance.
I hear some of you do homage.
Here's for fealty and do homage.
The crown of the Middle Kingdom.
The crown of the Middle Kingdom.
Hold the barony of the Middle Marches to the crown.
Hold barony of the Middle Marches to the crown.
To loyally uphold and enforce your laws in those lands.
To loyally
Your laws.
Yes, ma'am.
And give wise counsel to the world.
And give most wise counsel.
According to my knowledge and ability. Thus swear I.
Knowledge and ability, thus swear I, Dylan. This do we hear, and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and oath-breaking with vengeance.
Oh yeah.
We would like to welcome the new Baron and Baroness in the manner of the ancient customs.
Never get fortunate enough to watch them.
Accept and wear these rods as an outward symbol of your high office and duties. Clothe yourselves anew in truth, honor, and virtue for the service of your people. Baron Dylan, accept this shield, and with it, representing your responsibility to protect and defend the barony, its people, cattle, and goods.
Lay down there.
Una, except this drinking horn, and with it the duties of hospitality to the poet, the traveler, and the foreigner, and of generosity to the poor and the needy. Accept this cup of milk, the produce of our land and our herds, and so bind up in your persons the fruitfulness, vigor, and abundance of all that live on our lands. If you serve the people in truth and justice, we too shall flourish and prosper. Your lives and the life of the land are now wed and woven into one.
We would ask that the officers of our barony step forward and join us and tie yourselves to the great prosperity that is the Middle Marches.
People of the Middle Marches, please join us in greeting your new Baron and Baroness.
Lines up, Middle Marches, for Dylan and Una, new Baron and Baroness, Middle Marches. Abu!
Starting on this side and going that way.
And their names are, I know them.
Count Jahan. Dugander seldom rests, who's vicar. I don't know.
First one is right, second is dirt.
In the book. I haven't read the book. Baroness Eleanor and Baron Galen. And Baron Thomas. And here, Baroness Margaret.
Above all treasure, do we, Ronbolder and Arabella, King and Queen of the Middle Kingdom, prize service freely and generously given. Our subject, David Blaine, has unstintingly contributed his time and skill in our service, most especially through his numerous web duties as well as kingdom and baronial offices. We are therefore minded to name him a companion of our most noble order of the Dragon's Heart.
The number of sites that David controls and takes care of, mailing lists and so on, was actually too many for us to number. The closest we could come up with is somewhere around 15, 20 sites. Yeah, he can't even count. So. Thank you.
For David! Hurrah!
Your Majesties, I crave a boon.
If it be a right and proper thing and within our power, it shall be yours.
Service, the heart of the Order of the Pelican, comes in many forms, holding offices, laboring long hours to support our wonderful kingdom, giving you wise counsel, staying on when things need to be finished. There is such a person who I believe belongs within our order who has not yet been recognized. And I would ask, most humbly, that you please grant membership in the Order of the Pelican to Lord Arthan ap Rhodri.
Masters and mistresses, is it your judgment that Lord Arthan is worthy of elevation into the Order of the Pelican?
Aye.
Your Majesties invite forth Lord Arthan!
Lord Arthan, it is the opinion of these, your peers, that you have shown the greater qualities of courtesy, noblesse, and service to this our kingdom that betoken a member of our most noble Order of the Pelican. Therefore, we charge you to stand your vigil. Think well on your deeds and heart, and present yourselves at a court where you will be offered elevation into our Order of the Pelican. You have our leave to go. To stay.
Sit down for a minute, okay?
Your Majesties, I beg a boon.
Be a right and proper thing and within our power, it shall be yours.
Your Majesties, there is a gentile who belongs in this order, I hope, whose courtesy and chivalric behavior is almost as dedicated as his manic obsession to service. He has served the arts by being so busy with his service that he has freed his lady wife to be of service to me. I would ask for his manic service to the Marshallate, that you consider elevating Calum MacDhaibhidh to the Order of the Pelican.
That it is your judgment that Calum be brought into our Order of the Pelican?
Your Majesties invite forth Calum MacDhaibhidh!
He's here! I was sure you weren't going to be here. They like you. They really like you.
Your Excellency Calum, it is the opinion of these your peers that you have shown the greater qualities of courtesy, noblesse, and service to this our kingdom, that betoken a member of our most noble order of the Pelican. Therefore, we charge you to stand your vigil. Think well on your deeds and heart, and present yourselves at one of our courts in the future, where you will be offered elevation into our Order of the Pelican.
Well, actually, first thing, I did meet with my Pelicans today, and I found out some things about you, and one of the requirements for this is that you must, absolutely must, take the rest of the day off. I would expect nothing less.
I must ask one small favor. I have left yet work undone this day, and if I will not do it by your wish, then I must say... Calum, you're fired!
So, Peter, do you think you could find somebody else to help you out?
Oh, indeed so, Your Majesty.
So take the rest of the day off and relax, because I'm sure we'll get more service from you before the time is through. So. Thank you very much.
You say it's only the day off, Peter?
Well,
Just one day?
rest one day.
Okay, for half a day.
Glad to have done it. The proper thing, Your Grace, and within our power, it shall be yours.
I ask that you elevate my squire, Nikolai Gregorovich Petro. And Borderay to the Order of Chivalry.
Their Majesties call forth the most noble order of the Chivalry.
Good knights and masters, is it your judgment that Nikolai Gregorovich Petro is worthy to be numbered among our chivalry in prowess, loyalty, and courtesy?
Their Majesties call forth Nikolai Gregorovich Petro.
Member of the populace to speak for Nicholas's generosity of spirit and noblesse.
Your Royal Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, I know Nicholas only a year because I've only been in society a year, but I know him as one who has trained under him, trained by him in fighting practice. I have noticed his courtesy, his kindness, his refusal to become angry, even if he gets knocked across the floor. And that's happened a couple of times. He is my idea of what I'm not being confident with. And for this, I speak for him.
Is there a royal peer who will attest to Nicholas's courtesy and chivalry?
I, Lisa Dolorosa, Duchess and Lady of the Rose, am honored to speak to Nikolai Gregorovich Petrov's courtesy and chivalry. Nicholas has served as my lord's squire for 7 years. In this service he has attended us nobly and well. Thus I know him and can attest to his virtues. Nicholas has always been courteous to all, great and small, and especially to every lady. He is earnest in his devotion to duty, generous to any who ask, gracious with everyone he encounters, hospitable to newcomers, steadfast in his friendships, a leader amongst his companions, valorous and companion in combat on the field, and gentle in demeanor off the field. Nicholas is respectful of others, both those whose achievements he has not yet matched and those whose his have surpassed. He is courteous and duteous to the throne of the Middle Kingdom. These are the traits that portray chivalry to me. Nicholas is a true, noble man, and in my heart I hold him as a peer.
Thank you, Rick. Is there a companion of the laurel who will attest to Nicholas's skill in the arts and sciences?
Your Majesties, there are 2 of us who would like to speak.
I, Eleanor Sir-Gawain, Mistress of the Laurel, am both pleased and proud to speak for Lord Nicholas, as he has been recognized obviously by these gentlemen for his skill on the field. He is not only skilled in arts martial, he is skilled in the peaceful arts as well, such as leatherworking and pottery. He has not only continued to increase his own knowledge and his appreciation for the arts, but also to foster that in others, which I think is important, as we all agree, in any field. He is a man of noble spirit. He is very giving and kind with his time and his knowledge, and I have been pleased not only to consider him my friend, to have him as my apprentice, but I'm very pleased now to see him made a fellow peer of the realm.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, I too have known Nicholas for many years, probably since one of his first meetings here in Tyrnawyd, some 13 years ago. And all that time I've known that he was very dedicated to society. When Mistress Eleanor and I decided who had more to offer Nicholas in a laurel apprentice relationship, I guess I got the short end of the straw. However, Nicholas and I have remained friends ever since. Many times I would marvel at his skills on the field, how he with fairness and friendliness would get better and better, and how he passed those skills on to others as a marshal. I was likewise amazed with his skills in the arts and sciences, entering A&S and doing well, teaching others what he knew. At one point, probably 2 years ago, he asked if he could switch his major, as he put it, from leatherworking to pottery. There was no problem. In fact, we were thrilled because it showed that he had the ability and the desire to take on new things. When Nicholas was able to fulfill real-life obligations and juggle more and more commitments to society and to the kingdom, it was then I knew that he would be a well-rounded peer. And Your Majesties, that's the man who stands before you. A well-rounded peer. And not only that, he is the embodiment of the very essence of chivalry and honor. And on this, I rest my laurels. Thank you. Thank you.
Is there a companion of the Pelican who will attest to Nicholas's service?
Hi, Your Majesty. I am Peter. I am a Pelican. Perhaps not surprisingly, I like to work hard. Indeed, this coming Pensic I have many responsibilities. But I can't handle them all alone. There's hay bales to be moved, there's brush to be cleared, there are battles to be run, and I'm going to need some help. You know, I think I know where to turn. Any volunteers? No said.
Nicholas, right mindful of your prowess on the field and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are minded to make you knight. Know that to wear the belt and chain of a knight is to hold a sacred trust, that the obligations of knighthood will demand your efforts every moment of your life. A knight of the society must be respectful of all religions, never offending the faith of another. A knight must respect all those who are weak or defenseless, whether because of age, infirmity, poverty, or vow, and be steadfast in defending them. A knight must love his kingdom and his province, and fulfill most faithfully his feudal duties to his baron and his king. His word must be dependable beyond doubt or question. He must never flee from the faces of his foes. He must be generous to all, and always and everywhere he must be the champion of the right and the good. The laws of the society and the customs of the kingdom require that a knight be proud, as you have demonstrated you are upon the field. That a knight be courteous, as you have also shown yourself to be, and these noble gentlemen and ladies have attested. And that a knight be loyal to his kingdom and the society. Do you then desire to accept the burden of knighthood and swear fealty to the crown? Then swear fealty and pay homage to the crown of the Middle Kingdom.
The crown of the Middle Kingdom. Ever be a good knight and true, reverent and generous, shield and obedient to my liege lord, foremost in battle, courteous at all times, champion of the right and the good. Thus swear I.
This do we hear, and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and oath-breaking with vengeance. Is there a belt?
This is the belt of the barony of the Middle Marches. It has been worn by Baron Master Sir Thomas, by Duke Sir Comar Gimmeran, by Sir Otto von Schwarzkopf, by His Highness Finn, by Duke Edmund, by Sir Wesley, and myself. And I give this belt to you.
Is there a chain? It's also have a Wear this chain as a token of your fealty.
Yes. These are the open spurs. These spurs have been worn by Sir Theodric, His Highness Finn, Duke Sir Edmund, Sir Osmundus, Sir William, Sir David, Sir Omerard, Sir Michael, Sir Ephraim, Sir Wesley, Sir Will, Sir Dylan, Sir Bonner, Master Wren, Master Patrick, Sir Lothar, and now you, Sir Nikolai Gregorovich Petro.
Wear these spurs in an outward token of your new station. Is there a sword? Bear your sword with strength, so disposing your heart to goodness that you never use this sword or any other to injure anyone unjustly, but always use it to defend the just and the right. Bear these blows and no others. remembrance of oaths given and received, in remembrance of your lineage and obligations. Be thou a good knight and true. Rise, Sir Nicholas Gregorovich Petro.
That would have been a good shot as that on a spur.
Let's all say it together, folks. Nikolai Gregorovich Petro. There we go.
Thank you. Had a name hanging on my refrigerator. To ask him why he his father was parenting, and so right.
All right, Captain, think that works?
The reason I asked was that when I was in grade school, there was a man who was a very large supporter of the school. He used to follow
Their Majesties would like